It is time for us to add a bass line to our techno track. Fortunately, Mr. Cornwell is at the controls of Cubase. Mr. Cornwell, describe what you're doing.
I'm attempting to put a bass line into our techno track. So, what we have rigged up is we have the old Roland Juno 6, a classic.
Crikey! Let me zoom in for a close-up.
Well, you'll see this rather lovely red styling and the white lines emanating possibly from decades of yore.
Look at the rust at this section here. It looks battered. It must sound filthy.
That's what I'm hoping for. A good dirty bass line is always a good bass line, I find. And so, on with the show, as it were. I have nothing programmed as yet. I believe it is not responding to MIDI. I'm not entirely sure how one will go around programming such a thing. Let me just check to see if it is on. It is not. We have the output, audio leading from the Roland Juno 6. Where might the output of this particular distortion unit be going, Mr. Brady?
It must be here. Inputs 3 and 4.
I see. Should I change the input to input 3 and 4?
Yes.
Do I need to look at the device setup? This looks slightly more like controlled data. I won't mess with this. What were you saying that I need to RSVS the output?
For the time being, I appear to have forgotten. No, I remember. If you click on cancel, if you press the F4 key on the keyboard and choose stereo configuration.
Here we have, like you said, we have an opening for a stereo in 2, which contains analog in 3 and 4. Well done, Mr. Brady.
I'm relieved.
Ample praise, Ponder.
It's...
I will now be able to choose stereo in 2. Left or right, I wager it doesn't really matter, for the bass line will be in mono regardless, and
very fat indeed.
It's got to be fat.
Multi-frequency.
Fucking fat.
Possibly slightly compressed. But first what we need is we need actual audio data.